Hello everyone, this is Gander of VATOCLAN reporting for Hotkyeit.com at the Hotkyeit.com Arizona May Open. With me here is Weaklink. He is a... what race do you play?
I'm a silver level Terran.
He's a silver Terran player, and he went 1-3 in the 4 rounds of play that we had today here. It's a Swiss-style tournament format. Now, tell me, what did you think about the games that you played today?
I definitely, the first 2 that I played against a diamond level, I believe it was a Protoss player, I didn't really think I played too well. I definitely thought that there was discrepancy there, obviously, in skill level. But as the day went on, especially after the second round where I pushed a diamond level Zerg player to almost taking a game off him, where it went into a 21-minute macro game, I felt really confident. Then I took the game off of a bronze player. I felt kind of bad because I felt the discrepancy there too, and I felt I was definitely playing above a silver level of play, especially after playing diamond level players and discussing, you know, maybe what I did wrong, which is the great thing about this tournament. You can do that because you can just go to the dude next to you and say, well, what did I do here? And then in the 4th game, just like a normal game, I did lose, but nothing real spectacular happened. It was just, he just played much more solid than I did. I made a few mistakes that I could have changed.
All right, and from what I understand, this is not your first time at a LAN event like this. Now, this is my 2nd time, so you must have been to one of the ones that I missed. What's different from this event from the last one that you attended here?
I attended the first one, which was back in March. Now this is May, so it's been 2 months. Last time I was on spring break and I was away, so I wasn't able to attend that one. The biggest difference is we had E.G. Idra at the first one. That was huge, being able to look over his shoulder and also be able to compare him and currently REQ Philibert. At that time, he was part of a different clan. The difference, I think, is also there's way more people, and the scene's growing. There's more people coming out. We now have 5 Grandmasters at this one. There's multiple Masters. There's more bronze players, more silver players. All across the board, more people are coming out, and a lot of people are giving props to the lower level players because they're proving that lower leagues are not just, there's not that huge difference there. That if they really get going and that level of competition rises, they can perform at a level that's may not be at a diamond or master or grandmaster level, but they can perform maybe close above what people would think, and that the discrepancy is a whole lot closer than people first thought. Now,
you mentioned the Grandmasters that we have here, which today we had 5, which I think is that's a lot. I didn't think we had that many GM level players here in this state. Is it intimidating at all going into a tournament knowing that you might draw one of these guys?
Not at all. I came here perfectly knowing that, perfectly ready for that. I came as a silver player expecting that. I was hoping it'd be gold from grinding out ladder leagues, but that didn't happen. But not at all, because it's just another facet to grow. As a friend that I've made here at the Singer, at least I'd like to count him as a friend, goes by Reapified, who's currently a diamond, and he leveled up from silver in 2 months' time, which is ridiculous. He said if you got to get over that hurdle of being afraid to lose. If you come out to this event, yeah, you spend $20, but you spend an entire day around Grandmasters level players, talking to them. They're all from different races. We had E.G. Machine, E.G. Inca, we had 6-Jack Skew, 1 Gatored, and REQ Philibert. That means you have 2 Terrans, 1 Zerg, and 2 Protoss players. That's a whole lot of knowledge that you have in one room, and you can talk about every race. E.G. Machine is around Idra all the time, and I know Idra loves the theory craft, so you have a lot of different choices here, and it's more of a learning experience than just straight up losing matches like a laddering situation would be. In a way, it's almost coaching, because they saw how you play, and so they can really tell you, well, this is what you did wrong and this is what you need to focus on, because this is how I got to here. So
yeah, I think it's a real privilege that these guys, that they will come out and play in a local event like this, where I just never really figured they'd show up to something like this. I think it wouldn't have been on their radar, but I'm happy to see that that's not the case. And I'm happy to see that we have all different skill levels out here, because I remember meeting you through the website and playing practice games against you, and I'm really happy with the turnout here.
What's that website again?
The website is azsc2.com. is the website. For all you Arizona players out there, please sign up for that. Come check us out. That's how we coordinate things from. Do you have any shout-outs or thank yous you want to give before we wrap this up?
Shout-outs to my friend Phil. He was actually Alpha Q up. He was willing to take the chance to come out here. My only friend who did that. But also shout-out to Hotkyeit.com for setting this together. The suit guy and 6XQ being able to set this up and really make it a worthwhile event like they have in the past. It was a great event. Might not have won money, but down the line I'm planning on changing that fact and making all my money back that I've spent at this event. So maybe one day.
Now, hopefully that one day is soon. This is Gander of VATOCLAN reporting for Hotkyeit.com and AZSC2.com at the Hotkyeit.com Arizona May Open. And thank you for coming out here, Weaklink. It was good having you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.